we're moments away from my buddy Don Callahan's Q&A, and it's going to be good stuff. I'm going to get a little footage of it. We got Superman. Superman actually made an appearance at his own Q&A. Superman World War. Be sure to check it out. All behind the scenes, and the movie premiere is at Fears Man 26, my channel. So check it out. It's good stuff. All right, shh. It's about to start.
And from there, it's it's just full of action, excitement, and also not only that, but reading the heart of what it is to be a superhero in real life. The production itself was we got the script pretty much done around March of 2017, and then we started casting, and then got into production throughout summertime, and then we started really getting into it about the fall of September and through the rest of the year. And then we just had our big release at St. Louis's Zach's Theater on March 30th, which had a huge crowd and success, and I was really happy to hear all the reviews. Now we're just still in post-production with some minor tweaks to the film, but we'll be doing local showings later on once it's ready. But as of now, we'll just be talking a little bit about the film on the characters, so you guys are informed, and then we'll give you a few sneak previews of the film, and then we'll do Q&As later on. And please feel free to ask any questions, anything about the movie or anything about our personal experiences. We're more than open to answer those. So
be aggressive. We are not afraid to answer.
So, all right. Alright, so I guess we'll just kind of introduce the characters. So Clark Kent and Superman, played by Kevin Calvert. So pretty much in this movie, as we are introducing the Max Fletcher Superman, this is a little bit more of a different Superman than like what you see in Man of Steel, or even to like the 80s of Christopher Reeve's time. This is something that we really wanted to bring as far as the human aspect, bring more of the honest hero that we wanted to bring instead of a godlike character. So it's more relatable, and I thought it was very important because when we did this Supermen in plural of the movie itself, I not just wanted to make Superman the focus, but also the military that has served for our country, and then also to some of the other people like Lois Lane, who kind of represents as a Rosie the Riveter type of gal. So there's, people that kind of stand up for truth and justice in the American way all around. So it's really amazing. And then, too, we got Adolf Hitler, who is, the root of all evil. And we really wanted to show that, he was really trying to do something, which, in World War II, there was a lot of things happening at that time with Delta programming and stuff, and Hitler was all about that. So this is kind of like really digging into some conspiracy theories and stuff. And this was just something we all really wanted to, put it into the story itself. So with Superman himself, he, like I said, is a little bit more human. He has, more emotion towards people, as you would see. But the difference is he is more challenged into going through the battles of throughout this movie, what you will see.
Superman in his purest form, his original starting form.
Yes. And then I'll let you talk about your role as Private Don, because he played.
Of course. I was blessed enough to be able to play his grandfather in the film, Private Don Callahan. And Private Don Callahan actually not only was a World War II photographer, but as he mentioned, he served in the 42nd Rainbow Division, as many will call Roosevelt's SS. They were the World War II flagship soldiers that kept everyone going. And for him to serve as a photographer and as a gun-toting soldier to help defeat the Nazis, that was a tremendous honor. His character is essentially a Jimmy Olsen in a proxy form, but it's a lot more centered around the military aspect and more of a go-getter, not an information finding or research. There's also a lot of stipulation that furthers outplays in the movie because Private Don, not only does he have Superman, but we also have the Nazi race, which from Nietzsche's quotes, he wanted to incorporate, and Hitler's taking him up on that inspiration. So there's another Superman. However, with Private Don's story, this is our version of the Americana Superman, the veteran, the soldier, the American who goes from his home, crosses the seas, and fights for his country.
Which theater is this gonna hit?
See, we'll be doing local premieres, and of course, too, we're like trying to talk to Metropolis to see if they can do a screening for their Superman celebration of 80 years. So we're talking to them about it, and then also too, we'll do like Troy, Illinois, Hillsborough, and even the Missouri Commemorative Air Force because they help us out on the film and everything. But
especially the St. Louis Film Festival as well. We
Yeah.
are going to try for that, and also we might be doing Jerseyville.
yeah.
Keep an eye on the contact information. We will be posting everything.
Yeah, we'll be having all of our social media on Facebook, Instagram, and possibly YouTube.
Yes.
Which YouTube will be more kind of our video content.
Now everyone, keep mind of your tickets. After he pulls the winning ticket, we're going to read off the last four numbers, okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead and pull the ticket out and hand it to me. Oh no, you're not allowed to do it. Just reach in and
All
grab
right,
it.
so just to explain about this poster right here, this is
That one?
a montage of all the production photos that my father, Jeff Callahan, and a few other photographers took around while we were filming. So in the gray area is pretty much all the stuff behind the scenes and stuff. Then here in the blue, you see pretty much all the photos of Superman, Calvin Caliburn. And then in the center here of the red, we highlight the American heroes, which fortunately, on our first day, we got to meet the rest of my grandfather's Rainbow Division that are still alive here in St. Louis. There's about 3 or 4 of them, and we included them into the photo. And then there's my dad, and then there's me, and then right in the center is my grandfather, Private Donald L. Callahan. So, and this is one of a kind. We don't give this out to too many people because this was technically for my dad, but I figured, it's, a little bit of, appreciation.
Yeah, the agreement of the producer, his father, we wanted to make this a little more special.
Yeah, but and still even to making this the, the special edition, it's, something everybody can, take home with and actually see all the hard work we put into it.
All right, tickets ready. Okay, fake drum roll, please. The winning last 4 numbers and the fall of my binder is 0033. All right.
Who is the guy?
All right.
This guy right here.
Congratulations.
0.32.
Oh, boy.
There you go, my good sir.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys. And
All right.
we appreciate everyone coming to the panel today. This means a lot to us. You're more than welcome to have us sign these off.
Yes,
Save them,
absolutely.
hold on to them. There's going to be opportunities for you to meet more cast members in the future.
Just got done with the Superman World War Q&A at the Comic and Toy Expo. Went really well. People were really jazzed to see those special clips. We answered some questions, took some pictures with the fans. I did a little bit of behind the scenes footage, as you guys will see in the vlog. And I covered as much as possible. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And the fans seem to really enjoy themselves.